Okay, so the T-Rex, we're going to start with the head, 1x4 plate, and then a 1 stud brick with side studs. So some of the kits, they'll have bricks with 2 side studs, some will have kits with 4 side studs. It doesn't matter. You're going to stick it on the end here so that it has studs sticking out to the sides of your plate. And then you stick this 1 stud square on top, and you take this long curvy piece and you stick the top step of it onto that, and then you take your 2 round dishes and stick them on the sides. So this is the T-Rex's head. Now we can leave that to one side for the moment. Now you have a long white bar. You want to make sure that we start working on the end that has the ring. So hold it with the ring end pointing upwards, and then you're going to stick this brick down until it sticks at the ring. Now you take this bracket piece and you're going to hang it on top of that brick like that. So if we're holding the stick upright, there's 4 studs now on top. Stop, no, just keep the video going, but I got that wrong. Brick is in the right place before we put the bracket on. 1x2 plate with handles pointing downwards. Now we hang the bracket on, sorry about that, like this. So we have this kind of weird half cube on top with 4 studs and 2 studs. Now you find you have a jumper. You're going to stick it on the 2 studs at the back here, so like on the side that doesn't have the handle hanging down, and the dinosaur's head will go onto that like this. Now we're going to take 2 little arms, 2 bone arms, and clip them on either side of this handle. So we now have his head and his arms. T-Rex has little arms up top. Now you have another brick. Going to stick it on with a crisscross hole. You're going to slide it up a little bit like this, and then 2. At this point you have 4 clips that are, you know, a square and a clip, and if you lay them on the ground you see 2 of them are flat on the ground and 2 of them have clips that sit up. We want the clips that sit up right now. We're going to stick them back to back across the front of this brick. Like that. And that's where we're going to clip on his leg bones onto those clips so that the bones are sticking downwards. And then the flat clips, they clip on to the bottom of the leg bones. They're making the start of his feet. And you have 2 of these teeth pieces, which we're using to make feet. And they clip on, and you can see his legs are a little bit fragile. Remember, he's a skeleton, a display piece. He's not an actual working dinosaur. Now we take this piece here. This is his tail, and you see it has a crisscross hole in the end. That goes onto where the stick is sticking out at the bottom of this brick, like this. And as discussed, he doesn't stand flat on the ground, but if you put a 1 stud wide brick on your podium, you can stick the middle of his feet onto that so that he will stand.